Hello, beautiful souls. Today I want to talk to you about a powerful concept that may seem paradoxical at first, but it holds the key to unlocking the life you've always dreamed of. It's the idea that discipline creates freedom. Yes, discipline, often seen as something restrictive, is actually the gateway to your ultimate freedom. Together, let's explore how embracing discipline can help you create a life filled with joy, abundance, and inner peace. Discipline is often misunderstood. People sometimes associate it with restriction, punishment, or a lack of spontaneity. But what if I told you that discipline is one of the most profound acts of self-love you can offer yourself? It is not about depriving yourself or living a life devoid of joy, rather. It is about choosing to care for yourself deeply, with intention and commitment. Discipline, in its truest form, is an expression of love for yourself, love for your dreams, and love for the life you are creating. Imagine for a moment that you have a dear friend or loved one whom you care about deeply. How do you show that love? You support them, encourage them, and want the best for them. You would never intentionally lead them down a path that causes harm or detracts from their well-being. Now, turn that same compassion and care inward. Discipline is your way of showing yourself that same level of love and commitment. It's about making choices that honor who you are and who you are becoming. When you choose discipline, you are choosing to prioritize your well-being and your highest good. At its core, discipline is about creating a structure in your life that supports your growth and happiness. It's about setting boundaries not to limit yourself, but to protect and nurture what is most important to you. Just as a gardener carefully tends to their garden, removing weeds and providing the right conditions for growth, discipline helps you cultivate a life that blooms with beauty and purpose. It allows you to focus on what truly matters and to let go of what doesn't serve you. Let's take a closer look at how discipline functions as an act of self-love. When you practice discipline, you are making a conscious choice to align your actions with your values and desires. This alignment is crucial because it creates harmony within you. It brings a sense of peace and clarity, knowing that you are living in accordance with what you believe is right and true for you. This inner harmony is a powerful form of self-care because it reduces internal conflict and helps you move through life with greater ease and confidence. One of the most loving things you can do for yourself is to be intentional about your thoughts and actions. Discipline gives you the tools to do just that. It helps you to focus your energy on what you truly want to create in your life, rather than being pulled in 1,000 different directions by distractions or old habits. When you are disciplined, you are saying to yourself, I matter. My goals and dreams matter. I am worthy of living a life that reflects my true potential. This is a profound statement of self-worth and self-respect. Consider the impact of discipline on your physical health. When you choose to eat nourishing foods, exercise regularly, and get enough rest, you are caring for your body in a way that honors its needs. This is not about rigid dieting or punishing yourself with grueling workouts. It's about recognizing that your body is the vehicle through which you experience life. By taking care of it, you are ensuring that you have the energy and vitality to live fully and enjoy all that life has to offer. This kind of discipline is a direct expression of love for yourself. The same principle applies to your mental and emotional well-being. Discipline helps you to cultivate a positive mindset and to practice habits that support your mental health, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. When you make these practices a regular part of your life, you are creating a foundation of inner strength and resilience. You are telling yourself that your mental and emotional health is important and worthy of your attention. This is an act of self-love because it empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Discipline also plays a crucial role in the pursuit of your dreams and goals. We all have aspirations, things we want to achieve or create in our lives. But without discipline, these dreams remain just that, dreams. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's what allows you to take consistent, focused action toward your goals, even when it's challenging. When you are disciplined, you are investing in your future self, and you are showing yourself that you believe in your ability to create the life you desire. This kind of commitment to your goals is a powerful form of self-love because it requires you to believe in yourself, to trust in your own capabilities, and to persevere in the face of obstacles. It's about choosing to show up for yourself day after day because you know that you are worth the effort. It's about recognizing that you deserve to live a life that is aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. And let's not forget the role of discipline in your relationships. When you practice discipline in your interactions with others by being honest, respectful, and compassionate, you are creating a space for love and connection to flourish. You are setting the standard for how you want to be treated and how you will treat others. This is an act of self-love because it ensures that your relationships are healthy and fulfilling, and it also allows you to show up as your best self in your interactions with others. In essence, discipline is not about restriction. It's about freedom, the freedom to live a life that is true to who you are and what you desire. It's about creating a life that reflects your highest potential, a life that is filled with joy, purpose, and love. When you choose discipline, you are choosing to love yourself in the most profound way possible. You are choosing to honor your journey, to nurture your growth, and to create a life that you truly love. This is the true power of discipline, as self-love. In life, we are constantly bombarded by a multitude of influences, societal expectations, familial obligations, cultural norms, and even our own fears and insecurities. These forces can sometimes pull us in different directions, leading us away from our true desires. But at the core of who we are, there is a deep well of knowing, a place where our true desires reside. These desires are not just fleeting wishes or surface-level wants, they are the expressions of our soul's purpose, the unique calling that we each carry within us. Aligning with these true desires is one of the most important journeys we can embark upon, and it is here that discipline plays a pivotal role. When we speak of true desires, we are talking about the deep, authentic yearnings of our heart and soul. These are the dreams that resonate with our innermost being, the visions that light us up from within. They are not imposed by others, nor are they dictated by external circumstances. Instead, they come from a place of deep self-awareness and understanding. However, in a world filled with distractions and external pressures, it can be challenging to stay connected to these desires. This is where discipline becomes essential. Discipline, in this context, is not about rigidity or forcing yourself into a particular mold. Instead, it is about creating a structure in your life that supports your true desires. It is about making conscious choices that align with who you truly are and what you genuinely want. Discipline is the tool that helps you stay focused on your path, even when the noise of the outside world tries to pull you off course. Imagine that your true desires are like a compass, always pointing you in the direction of your highest good. However, the journey toward these desires is rarely a straight line. There are detours, obstacles, and challenges along the way. Discipline acts as your guide, helping you navigate these twists and turns with clarity and purpose. It helps you to keep your eyes on the prize, so to speak, and take consistent, aligned action toward your goals. One of the key ways that discipline helps you align with your true desires is by fostering self-awareness. When you practice discipline, you are constantly checking in with yourself, asking, is this action, this thought, this decision in alignment with my true desires? This process of self-reflection is crucial because it helps you to discern what is truly important to you and what is merely a distraction. It allows you to prioritize your time, energy, and resources in a way that supports your deepest aspirations. For example, if one of your true desires is to live a life of creativity and expression, discipline might mean setting aside time each day to write, paint, or engage in some form of artistic practice. It might mean saying no to activities or commitments that drain your energy or distract you from your creative pursuits. This kind of disciplined action is a way of honoring your true desires and giving them the space they need to flourish. Discipline also plays a crucial role in helping you overcome the internal barriers that can prevent you from aligning with your true desires. These barriers often take the form of limiting beliefs, fears, and doubts that have been ingrained in us over time. We may tell ourselves that our desires are unrealistic, that we are not worthy of achieving them, or that it is too late to pursue them. Discipline helps you to challenge these beliefs and to replace them with empowering thoughts and actions. By consistently choosing thoughts and actions that align with your true desires, you begin to reprogram your mind and body to support your highest aspirations. You start to build a new belief system, one that affirms your worthiness, your potential, and your ability to create the life you desire. This process takes time and effort, but it is through discipline that you cultivate the inner strength and resilience needed to stay the course. Another important aspect of aligning with your true desires is the ability to tune out external noise and distractions. In today's fast-paced world, it is all too easy to get caught up in the expectations of others, the latest trends, or the demands of daily life. These external influences can sometimes lead us away from our true path, causing us to lose sight of what we really want. Discipline helps you to create boundaries that protect your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. For instance, you might find that spending too much time on social media, watching television, or engaging in mindless activities drains your energy and distracts you from your true desires. Discipline, in this case, might involve setting limits on these activities and instead dedicating that time to pursuits that nourish your soul and bring you closer to your goals. It might mean creating a daily routine that supports your well-being and keeps you connected to your inner truth. The beauty of discipline is that it empowers you to take control of your life and to make choices that are in alignment with your true desires. It allows you to be the conscious creator of your reality rather than a passive observer. When you are disciplined in your thoughts, actions, and habits, you are actively shaping your life in a way that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Moreover, discipline helps you to build momentum on your journey toward your true desires. Every small, consistent action you take in alignment with your desires creates a ripple effect, leading to greater and greater manifestations of your dreams. Over time, these actions compound, bringing you closer to the life you have always envisioned. Discipline is the force that keeps you moving forward, even when the journey gets tough, and it is the foundation upon which you build the life of your dreams. It is important to remember that aligning with your true desires is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. Your desires may evolve and change over time as you grow and learn more about yourself. Discipline helps you to stay connected to this process of self-discovery and to continually realign your actions with your evolving desires. It is a dynamic, living practice that supports your growth and transformation. In conclusion, discipline is not about restriction or deprivation. It is about creating a life that is in alignment with your true desires. It is about honoring the deepest yearnings of your heart and soul and taking consistent, aligned action to bring them into reality. Through discipline, you are showing yourself that your desires matter, that you are worthy of achieving them, and that you have the power to create the life you truly want. In this way, discipline becomes a profound act of self-love, guiding you toward a life of fulfillment, purpose, and joy. Limiting beliefs are like invisible chains that bind us, holding us back from achieving our true potential and living the life we desire. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or the opinions of others, and they can become deeply ingrained in our subconscious mind. They tell us that we are not good enough, that we don't deserve success, or that our dreams are out of reach. However, the truth is that these beliefs are not facts, they are simply thoughts that we have accepted as true. The good news is that with discipline and conscious effort, we can release these limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones that support our growth and transformation. Releasing limiting beliefs is an essential step in the journey towards self-empowerment and personal freedom. These beliefs operate like filters through which we view the world, shaping our perceptions and influencing our actions. For example, if you hold the belief that you are not smart enough to succeed in your career, you may unconsciously sabotage your efforts, avoid taking risks, or settle for less than you deserve. This belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, reinforcing the very limitations you wish to overcome. The first step in releasing limiting beliefs is becoming aware of them. Often these beliefs operate beneath the surface of our conscious awareness, influencing our thoughts and behaviors without us even realizing it. To bring them to light, it's important to practice self-reflection and mindfulness. Start by paying attention to the thoughts that arise when you think about your goals, dreams, or challenges. What stories are you telling yourself? Are there recurring patterns of doubt, fear, or negativity? These are clues that can help you identify your limiting beliefs. Once you have identified a limiting belief, the next step is to question its validity. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? Is there evidence to support it, or is it based on assumptions and fears? Often when we examine our limiting beliefs closely, we find that they are not grounded in reality. They are simply outdated stories we have been telling ourselves, stories that no longer serve us. By questioning the validity of these beliefs, we begin to weaken their hold on us. Discipline plays a crucial role in this process of questioning and challenging limiting beliefs. It takes discipline to consistently examine your thoughts and beliefs, especially when they have been ingrained for a long time. It also takes discipline to replace these old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. This is not a one-time effort, but an ongoing practice that requires commitment and persistence. One powerful technique for releasing limiting beliefs is to use affirmations. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that reflect the reality you wish to create. For example, if you have a limiting belief that you are not worthy of love, you might create an affirmation such as, "I am worthy of love and I attract loving relationships into my life." By repeating this affirmation regularly, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind to accept this new belief as true. However, simply repeating affirmations is not enough. You must also take aligned action that supports your new belief. This is where discipline comes into play. For instance, if your affirmation is about being worthy of love, you might take actions that demonstrate self-love and self-care, such as setting healthy boundaries, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and treating yourself with kindness and respect. These actions reinforce the new belief and help to solidify it in your consciousness. Another important aspect of releasing limiting beliefs is letting go of the need for external validation. Many of our limiting beliefs are rooted in the opinions and judgments of others. We may have internalized messages from our parents, teachers, or society that told us we were not enough in some way. To break free from these beliefs, it's essential to cultivate self-acceptance and self-compassion. This means recognizing that your worth is not determined by the opinions of others, but by your inherent value as a human being. Discipline is key in cultivating self-acceptance and self-compassion. It requires you to consistently choose thoughts and actions that affirm your worth, even in the face of criticism or rejection. It means being kind to yourself when you make mistakes or fall short of your expectations, and reminding yourself that you are deserving of love and respect, regardless of your achievements or external circumstances. Letting go of limiting beliefs also involves releasing the past. Many of these beliefs are tied to past experiences of failure, rejection, or trauma. While it's important to acknowledge and heal from these experiences, it's equally important not to let them define your future. Discipline helps you to stay focused on the present moment and the possibilities that lie ahead, rather than being stuck in the past. It empowers you to create new patterns of thought and behavior that reflect the person you are becoming, rather than the person you used to be. Visualization is another powerful tool for releasing limiting beliefs. By visualizing yourself living the life you desire, free from the constraints of your old beliefs, you begin to create a new mental blueprint for your reality. Visualization helps to engage your emotions and your imagination, making the new belief feel more real and attainable. With discipline, you can make visualization a daily practice, reinforcing your new belief system and paving the way for positive change. It's also important to recognize that releasing limiting beliefs is a process, not an overnight transformation. Some beliefs may be deeply rooted and may take time to fully release. Discipline helps you to stay committed to this process, even when it feels challenging or uncomfortable. It reminds you that personal growth is a journey, and that every step you take toward releasing limiting beliefs is a step toward greater freedom and empowerment. Finally, it's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Each time you successfully challenge a limiting belief or take an action that aligns with your new, empowering belief, take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate your achievement. This not only reinforces the new belief, but also boosts your confidence and motivation to continue the journey. In conclusion, releasing limiting beliefs is a transformative process that requires awareness, commitment, and discipline. By questioning the validity of your old beliefs, replacing them with empowering ones, and taking aligned action, you can break free from the chains that have been holding you back. This process allows you to step into your true potential and create a life that reflects your deepest values and desires. With discipline as your guide, you can release the limitations of the past and embrace a future filled with possibility and abundance. Success, in its truest sense, is not just about reaching a destination or achieving a specific goal. It is about building a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with your deepest values and desires. To create this kind of success, it is essential to establish a strong foundation that supports and sustains your journey. This foundation is not built overnight. It requires thoughtful planning, consistent effort, and most importantly, discipline. Discipline is the key that enables you to lay the groundwork for lasting success, allowing you to turn your dreams into reality. When we talk about creating a foundation for success, we are referring to the set of habits, beliefs, and practices that form the bedrock of your life. Just as a house needs a solid foundation to stand strong against the elements, your life needs a strong foundation to withstand the challenges and uncertainties that inevitably arise. This foundation is built on several key pillars: clarity of vision, commitment to growth, effective time management, resilience, and a supportive environment. Each of these pillars plays a crucial role in supporting your journey towards success, and each one requires discipline to cultivate and maintain. The first pillar of a successful foundation is clarity of vision. Without a clear vision of what you want to achieve, it is easy to get lost or distracted along the way. Your vision serves as your guiding star, helping you navigate the various twists and turns of your journey. It provides direction and purpose, giving you something to strive for and motivating you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. However, clarity of vision doesn't just happen, it requires discipline to cultivate. This means taking the time to reflect on your values, passions, and goals, and regularly revisiting and refining your vision as you grow and evolve. To gain clarity of vision, you must first identify what success means to you. Success is a deeply personal concept, and it can look different for everyone. For some, it may mean financial abundance. For others, it may mean having a fulfilling career, nurturing relationships, or making a positive impact on the world. Whatever your definition of success, it is important to be specific about what you want and why you want it. Discipline helps you stay focused on this vision. Even when distractions or doubts arise, it keeps you anchored in your purpose and ensures that your actions are aligned with your goals. The second pillar of a successful foundation is a commitment to growth. Success is not a static state, it is a dynamic process of continuous learning, improvement, and expansion. To achieve lasting success, you must be willing to grow and evolve, both personally and professionally. This requires a commitment to ongoing education, skill development, and self-improvement. Discipline plays a crucial role in fostering this growth mindset. It encourages you to step out of your comfort zone, embrace new challenges, and persevere in the face of obstacles. A commitment to growth also involves being open to feedback and learning from your experiences. This means recognizing that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of the journey. Each setback or challenge you encounter provides an opportunity to learn and grow. Discipline helps you to view these experiences as valuable lessons rather than reasons to give up. It instills in you the resilience and determination needed to keep moving forward, even when the path is difficult. The third pillar of a successful foundation is effective time management. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and how you choose to spend it will greatly impact your success. To create a foundation for success, it is essential to manage your time wisely, ensuring that you are dedicating your energy to activities that align with your goals and values. Discipline is the driving force behind effective time management. It helps you to prioritize your tasks, avoid procrastination, and stay focused on what truly matters. One effective time management strategy is to create a daily or weekly schedule that reflects your priorities. This might involve setting specific goals for each day, blocking out time for focused work, and scheduling regular breaks to recharge. Discipline helps you to stick to this schedule even when distractions or unexpected demands arise. It also encourages you to set boundaries and say no to activities or commitments that do not align with your vision of success. Another aspect of time management is the ability to delegate and outsource tasks that do not require your direct involvement. This allows you to focus your time and energy on the activities that have the greatest impact on your success. Discipline helps you to recognize when it is time to delegate and to trust others to handle certain tasks, freeing you up to focus on your core strengths and responsibilities. The fourth pillar of a successful foundation is resilience. Success is not a straight line, it is a journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. Along the way, you will inevitably encounter challenges, setbacks, and failures. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from these challenges and keep moving forward. It is the inner strength that allows you to persevere in the face of adversity and to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than roadblocks. Discipline is essential in cultivating resilience. It helps you to maintain a positive mindset and to stay focused on your goals, even when the going gets tough. It encourages you to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, ensuring that you have the energy and strength needed to navigate the challenges of your journey. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them head-on with courage and determination. Discipline gives you the fortitude to do just that, helping you to stay strong and focused in the face of adversity. The fifth and final pillar of a successful foundation is a supportive environment. The people you surround yourself with, the spaces you inhabit, and the resources you have access to all play a significant role in your success. A supportive environment nurtures your growth, encourages your efforts, and provides the resources and connections you need to achieve your goals. Discipline helps you to cultivate and maintain this environment by being intentional about the relationships you build, the spaces you create, and the resources you invest in. This might involve seeking out mentors or coaches who can provide guidance and support, building a network of like-minded individuals who share your goals and values, or creating a physical workspace that inspires creativity and productivity. Discipline also helps you to eliminate or minimize the impact of negative influences, whether they be toxic relationships, cluttered spaces, or distractions that drain your energy. By being disciplined in your choices, you can create an environment that supports your journey toward success. In conclusion, Creating a foundation for success is not just about achieving specific goals or milestones. It is about building a life that is aligned with your values, passions, and vision. This foundation is built on the pillars of clarity of vision, commitment to growth, effective time management, resilience, and a supportive environment. Each of these pillars requires discipline to cultivate and maintain. By committing to this disciplined approach, you can create a strong and stable foundation that supports your journey toward lasting success, allowing you to turn your dreams into reality and live a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with your true desires. Embracing the present moment is a profound practice that holds the key to unlocking a life filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. In a world that often pulls us into the past or worries us about the future, the present moment can be an elusive yet transformative space. When we truly learn to embrace the present, we free ourselves from the constraints of regret and anxiety, allowing us to fully experience and appreciate the richness of life as it unfolds. To embrace the present moment is to cultivate an awareness and acceptance of what is happening right now. It means letting go of the need to dwell on past mistakes or to obsess over future outcomes. Instead, it involves immersing ourselves fully in the here and now, acknowledging and appreciating the beauty and opportunities that exist in this very moment. This practice is not about denying the past or future, but about finding balance and harmony within the present, where true living occurs. One of the first steps in embracing the present moment is to develop mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It involves observing our experiences as they happen, rather than getting caught up in them. Mindfulness helps us to recognize when our minds are drifting into the past or future and gently guide them back to the present. This practice requires discipline and intentionality, but can profoundly transform our relationship with ourselves and the world around us. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives can start with simple practices. For example, take a few moments each day to focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body, and observe the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen. This practice grounds you in the present moment and helps to anchor your awareness. As you become more accustomed to mindfulness, you can extend this awareness to other activities, such as eating, walking, or even listening to someone speak. By bringing your full attention to these experiences, you enhance your ability to savor the present moment. Another important aspect of embracing the present moment is practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking or wrong in our lives to what is already abundant and good. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, we cultivate a sense of contentment and joy. This practice helps us to stay grounded in the present, rather than being preoccupied with what we don't have or what might come in the future. To practice gratitude, consider keeping a journal where you regularly write down things you are thankful for. These can be small, everyday moments or larger, significant experiences. The act of writing them down helps to reinforce a positive mindset and reminds you of the many blessings present in your life. By focusing on these moments of gratitude, you create a deeper connection to the present and enhance your overall well-being. Embracing the present moment also involves letting go of perfectionism and self-judgment. Often, our inability to fully engage with the present is rooted in a fear of not measuring up or not meeting our own or others' expectations. We may find ourselves constantly striving for an ideal future or regretting past mistakes rather than accepting and appreciating ourselves as we are. By releasing the need for perfection and embracing ourselves with compassion, we allow ourselves to experience the present moment more fully. Self-compassion is a key component of this practice. It involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a dear friend. When we make mistakes or face challenges, instead of criticizing ourselves harshly, we can respond with empathy and support. This gentle approach helps us to stay connected to the present moment and to move forward with greater ease and resilience. Another way to embrace the present moment is to cultivate presence in your interactions with others. Often our conversations and relationships are clouded by distractions or preoccupations. By being fully present with the people we interact with, we deepen our connections and create more meaningful and authentic relationships. This involves actively listening, making eye contact, and showing genuine interest and empathy. When we are fully present in our interactions, we enhance our ability to connect with others and to experience the richness of these relationships. Additionally, embracing the present moment can be supported by engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. These are the moments when we lose track of time and are completely absorbed in what we are doing. Whether it is a creative pursuit, a hobby, or spending time in nature, these activities help us to immerse ourselves in the present and to experience a sense of flow and contentment. By making time for these activities, we create more opportunities to connect with the present moment and to experience its inherent beauty. The practice of embracing the present moment also involves recognizing and accepting the impermanence of life. Everything in life is constantly changing, and the present moment is no exception. By acknowledging this impermanence, we can let go of the need to control or cling to specific outcomes. Instead, we can embrace the ebb and flow of life with openness and flexibility. This acceptance helps us to appreciate the present moment as it is, without being overshadowed by our desires or fears. Incorporating mindfulness, gratitude, self-compassion, presence in interactions, and engagement in joyful activities all contribute to a richer experience of the present moment. Each of these practices requires a degree of discipline and intentionality, but the rewards are well worth the effort. As we learn to embrace the present moment, we find ourselves more connected to ourselves, to others, and to the world around us. We discover a deeper sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment, and we create a life that is grounded in the richness of the here and now. Ultimately, embracing the present moment is about recognizing the beauty and value of each moment as it is, without being overly concerned with the past or the future. It is about fully experiencing and appreciating life in its most authentic form. By cultivating this practice, we unlock the potential to live a life that is truly meaningful and aligned with our deepest values and desires. Personal mastery is the art of taking full control of your life and realizing your highest potential. It involves a deep understanding of yourself, a commitment to continuous growth, and the discipline to make choices that align with your true values and goals. The joy of personal mastery comes from living authentically, achieving personal goals, and experiencing a sense of fulfillment and inner peace that arises from mastering oneself. The journey to personal mastery begins with self-awareness. To master yourself, you first need to understand who you are at your core. This involves recognizing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and becoming aware of your core values and passions. Self-awareness is not just about knowing what you are good at, it is about understanding your motivations, desires, and the underlying beliefs that shape your behavior. This deep understanding serves as the foundation for making empowered decisions and creating a life that reflects your true self. Self-awareness is achieved through practices such as self-reflection, journaling, and mindfulness. By regularly taking time to reflect on your experiences, emotions, and thoughts, you can gain insights into your patterns and behaviors. Journaling can be particularly effective in this process as it allows you to externalize your thoughts and feelings, making them easier to analyze and understand. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation, help you observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, further enhancing your self-awareness. Once you have a clear understanding of yourself, the next step in personal mastery is setting meaningful goals. These goals should be aligned with your core values and passions, as they represent the direction you want your life to take. Setting goals that resonate with your true self brings a sense of purpose and motivation to your endeavors. It is important to set both short-term and long-term goals, creating a roadmap for your personal growth and success. The process of achieving personal mastery requires a commitment to continuous growth and improvement. This involves a willingness to step out of your comfort zone, embrace new challenges, and learn from your experiences. Personal mastery is not about achieving perfection, but about striving for progress and growth. This commitment to growth is driven by a growth mindset, which is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. A growth mindset helps you approach challenges with resilience and optimism, viewing setbacks as opportunities for learning and development. It encourages you to embrace feedback, seek out new experiences, and continuously improve your skills and knowledge. Discipline plays a crucial role in this process as it helps you stay focused on your goals, maintain a consistent effort, and overcome obstacles along the way. One of the joys of personal mastery is the sense of empowerment that comes from taking control of your life. When you master yourself, you gain the ability to make conscious choices that align with your values and goals. This sense of control leads to greater confidence and self-efficacy as you realize that you have the power to shape your own destiny. It also fosters a sense of responsibility for your own happiness and success, empowering you to take proactive steps toward achieving your goals. Personal mastery also involves developing emotional intelligence, which is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is a key component of personal mastery, as it enhances your ability to navigate relationships, communicate effectively, and handle stress and conflict. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you create a more balanced and harmonious life, and you enhance your interactions with others. Practices such as self-compassion and empathy are integral to developing emotional intelligence. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during times of difficulty or failure. It helps you maintain a positive and supportive relationship with yourself, which is essential for personal growth and well-being. Empathy involves the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, fostering deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. Another aspect of personal mastery is the ability to maintain balance and harmony in your life. Personal mastery is not just about achieving external success, but about creating a life that is fulfilling and balanced. This involves managing various aspects of your life, such as your career, relationships, health, and personal interests, in a way that promotes overall well-being and satisfaction. It requires discipline to set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and ensure that you are not neglecting important areas of your life in pursuit of your goals. Finding balance and harmony also involves making time for activities and experiences that bring you joy and fulfillment. These are the moments when you feel truly alive and engaged, whether it is pursuing a passion, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying the beauty of nature. By incorporating these joyful experiences into your life, you create a sense of fulfillment and contentment that enhances your overall well-being. The joy of personal mastery also comes from the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that arises from achieving your goals and realizing your potential. As you progress on your journey of personal mastery, you experience a deep sense of pride and fulfillment in your achievements. This sense of accomplishment reinforces your commitment to growth and motivates you to continue striving for excellence. Furthermore, personal mastery brings a profound sense of inner peace and tranquility. When you are aligned with your true self and living in accordance with your values and goals, you experience a sense of harmony and contentment that transcends external circumstances. This inner peace is a natural byproduct of personal mastery, as it arises from living authentically and fully embracing the present moment. In conclusion, the joy of personal mastery is rooted in the deep sense of fulfillment, empowerment, and inner peace that comes from mastering yourself and living authentically. By cultivating self-awareness, setting meaningful goals, committing to growth, developing emotional intelligence, and maintaining balance and harmony, you create a solid foundation for personal success and well-being. Personal mastery is a lifelong journey, and its rewards are profound and lasting. As you continue to grow and evolve, you will experience the joy and satisfaction that come from realizing your highest potential and living a life that is truly aligned with your true self.